What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for MLB Thursday, June 8th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay guys, we have a 5-game MLB slate tonight. So let's take a look at the pitcher position. So I like Zach Wheeler. He's got a massive pitching advantage here over a low salary batting team, the Detroit Tigers. Zach Wheeler only giving up a .586 OPS versus righties, facing 6 righties here tonight, and the Tigers have only hit 4 of his last 24 pitches. That's a 167 batting average. Now, Zach Wheeler is $10,800 FanDuel salary, $700 less on DraftKings, averaging 33 fantasy points per game on the season. And I like this play because he scored -1 fantasy points last game. So I think some people are going to look at that scoring log. They're going to see the -1. That will scare them away. And they're going to fade a pitcher that's in a good spot here. Now, he did score 70 fantasy points in 8 innings the game before that. So oftentimes when you have a pitcher that pitches a long game, the next game is often a letdown. Only pitched 4 innings last game. So I'm expecting a good 6 to 7 to 8 innings here from Zach Wheeler now that he's rested. So I like Zach Wheeler here versus the Detroit Tigers. Okay, let's take a look at the catcher first base position. So here's a value play. I like Jan Gnomes with a 24% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Reed Detmers. Jan Gomes is batting 50% better versus lefty pitchers, batting a 1.099 OPS versus lefties. Now, Reed Detmers does pitch pretty well versus righty batters, only giving up a .689 OPS versus righties. But Jan is 1 for 2 here versus Detmers, and that one hit was a home run. So he's only $2,600 FanDuel salary, $400 more on DraftKings, averaging 9 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .274, so I think he's underpriced here tonight. So I like Jan Gnomes here versus Reed Detmers. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $25 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won. And then we'll send you $25 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's take a look at the second base position. So I like Whit Merrifield. He's batting against Framber Valdez. So Whit Merrifield giving up batting a .720 OPS versus lefties. Framber Valdez, he does pitch his best ball versus righty batters, giving up a .547 OPS versus righties. But I like this pick because Whit Merrifield is 6 for 14 here versus Valdez. It's a .429 batting average and a 1.143 OPS. So he's $3,000 FanDuel salary, $600 more on DraftKings, averaging 10 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .296. So I like Whit Merrifield here versus Framber Valdez. Okay, let's take a look at the third base position. Another value play. I like Edmundo Sosa. He has a 63% batting advantage over the low salary pitcher Tyler Holton. Edmundo Sosa batting 21% better versus lefty pitchers, batting a .771 OPS versus lefties. Tyler Holton is pitching pretty well versus righty batters, giving up a .658 OPS versus righties. Sosa is 0 for 1 versus Holton, only 2,300 FanDuel salary, 100 more on DraftKings, averaging 6 fantasy points per game on the season. He's got a batting average of .254, so I like Edmundo Sosa as a value play here versus Tyler Holton.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the Position Optimizer, where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new Player Trends tool, where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, let's take a look at the shortstop position. Here's a nice mid-range play. I like Trey Turner, and he's got a 49% batting advantage over a low-salary pitcher, Tyler Holton. Trey Turner batting 7% better versus lefty pitchers, batting a .701 OPS versus lefties. Tyler Holton giving up a .658 OPS versus righties. No at-bats versus Holton yet. Trey Turner is 3,000 FanDuel salary, 2,500 more on DraftKings, so I love that FanDuel price. Averaging 10 fantasy points per game on the season, has a batting average of .240, so I like Trey Turner here versus Tyler Holton. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. So I like Alex Verdugo. He's batting against Aaron Saval, 3,200 FanDuel salary, 1,500 more on DraftKings. But I also like Jarren Duran, and he's also batting against Aaron Saval. He's got a 26% batting advantage. Jarren Duran batting 19% better versus righty pitchers, batting a .766 OPS versus righties. Aaron Saval only giving up a .568 OPS versus lefties, but Jarren Duran is 2 for 2 here versus Saval. Got a single and a double. Only 2,800 FanDuel salary, 1,000 more on DraftKings, averaging 10 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .274, so I like Jarren Duran here versus Aaron Saval.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.